Mayor Sarno, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule, especially on Election Day, no less, to talk to our audience about the benefits of the United Way.
Well, the United Way is something that is near and dear to my heart and should be near and dear to your heart. Now more than ever, your generous donations are needed. Let me tell you a story of my days at the South End Community Center as Executive Director. I could always count on United Way funding, and nonprofit funding is very, very difficult as you try to piece together budgets, but I could always count on the United Way. And what it does, it's almost like pay me now or pay me double later. United Way really is very meticulous in how funding is given out. They have some strong outcome measures, accountability, and results. So your money is going to be going to excellent causes. But let me tell you about a young man that used to hang out, that still hangs out at the South End Community Center. And his mom spoke about this from the South End area, the Hollywood section. Young kid, when I took it over there a number of years ago, and his mother thought that he was going to go in the wrong direction. Maybe in a violent direction, a gang-oriented direction, and she always indicates it wasn't for the South End Community Center. He could be dead. What happened with this young man is that he always hung around the center, and eventually he was a good ball player for us. We had him volunteering. The next thing we had him interning. Next thing we had him, I hired him part-time, working. Gets through his high school years, we get him into college, and we hire him full-time. Now he becomes a role model for the young men and young women in that area. But I'll tell you how I was able to do it. I could always count on United Way funding. No matter what, through thick and thin, they were always there. And now, with these budgetary cuts that are occurring, the economy on a downturn, whether it's $1 or $1,000 or $10,000, no donation is too small, no donation is too large. But again, I want to reassure you, when United Way gives out funding, they make sure that all these organizations really follow a vigorous application process about this thick. And just the stories that come from whether they're helping youth development, young people, which I had, or after-school programs, preschool programs, allowing parents to have a peace of mind that they can have their child in a safe, nurturing environment and go out and provide for their families. Seniors, United Way is there for seniors. You name it, the United Way has been there for so many years for organizations and establishments that give out and help people like you. Now you might think, I don't benefit directly from United Way. Think twice about that, because you definitely benefit indirectly. You could have a grandmother, you could have a young child or a cousin, a nephew, a brother, a mother, a father, a neighbor's kid. And because United Way gives so generously to these organizations, that young man, that senior citizen, that little baby is able to have more opportunity for a more productive life. And if they're having a productive life, that means less negative activities that could affect you and your family. What better way? Think from your heart. Give from your heart, and give to the United Way. We need you more than ever.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.